Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Hoods. I guess I'm making a little video series of me trying to get shit off my chest, venting, essentially. I guess it's an outlet for me to work on some things mentally. I just start off like this, and like as you might have seen some posts on on my Twitter, my Instagram, and maybe some hints of how I've been feeling lately when it comes to my song titles. But I just feel like I've been missing out on life. You know, I've been doing that fucking stupid thing of comparing myself to people I know, friends, family. You know, feel like I'm missing out on life. Feeling like I'm missing out on like to I don't know, getting a better fucking job. And I know these are like grievances that people have on a normal. I'm not lacking in awareness about that, right? Like missing out on a job or opportunity that can better yourself, or you don't know where to go to better yourself for these better job opportunities, or you know, for me especially lately, you know, I guess I'll start with this off the jump. I've been having this strong urge, this strong longing of affection. I'm not talking about friends, family, somebody that you want to love and some you can connect with, that you can't with friends, that you can't with family, right? That romance. It sounds sappy, but that's how I've been feeling, you know? And I feel like I'm missing out on that. And one of the reasons why I've been feeling like that, or I guess this, so to say, like, you know, maybe the question might have popped in your head, like, hey, Hoods, why don't you just, you know, kind of put yourself out there? It's not that I haven't thought about doing that, but if I was to be blunt with y'all, I just felt like I wasn't worth it. You know? Which I know is not a good aspect to have on oneself, or perspective to have on oneself, but that's just how I've been feeling. I haven't I haven't connected with another like that for years, you know? And with me, I like my look. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's because my upbringing, and when it comes to my family and their relationships, I kind of want. I guess with me, one of the reasons why I have such a strong urge to wanting to be in a relationship, if I was to just put it out there like that, it's because I don't want to end up like a lot of my family, alone. I don't want to end up alone. I don't want to be lonely. Like, it's just that I just don't. I'm not trying to put their business out there, so I'm gonna just hold on. I'll just hold off on that. But me personally, I just don't want to be someone like like recently. Like I don't know if it's just I don't know if it's just like life telling me or the biology or what. Like I want to be a fucking dad, right? And I'm not trying to rush into that, right? But I want to be a dad. I want to do something. I want to give an opportunity to a kid that I brought in this earth that I haven't had. I didn't have a dad growing up. Hell, I'll even go as far to say I didn't really have a lot of good men to look up to. Like, that's very close to me anyway. I'll say it like that. Without getting too specific. But, you know, I just feel like, you know, with what I got going on, which isn't a lot, I just would, and that alone, that is the reason why one of the reasons why I just feel like, am I really even fucking worth it? Right? Like, I got nothing. And what kills me every time is that I feel like I've always been told I got the potential to do this, the potential to do that, but yet I can never take advantage of it. I feel like that seed that wants to grow, but is too hesitant. Not only too hesitant to grow, but also probably put in a bad spot to grow. So with me, I just feel like I'm just not worth dating right now. Right? And I'm seeing like friends and, you know, some of my other family members, like, you know, they're in relationships or new relationships, or they, you know, they can, you know, hit it off with a woman like real easily, and you know they're talking and shit. Meanwhile, I'm just here. Was to circle back, like that's been my issue. I just feel like I'm here. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I just don't know where to aim. Where to I know what to do, but where to go? The place I live at now don't really have fucking opportunities. Not like the old city I used to live in. It doesn't have a lot of fucking opportunities out here. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. And I feel like only reason why I'm here is because of me. Right? Because I fucked up a good opportunity that I did have. Right? I took that for granted. And I fucked up. So here I am. I don't do what I always want to do. I don't make the videos I want to make. I don't do the big music projects that I really want to do. Like this is normal, I guess, for a lot of people, but I do feel like if I can start it over, at least at a certain point, I would definitely hit that button to start over, no hesitation. But here I am. I can't do that. I don't have that power. So I like friends going across the fucking planet, across the country, and they got people to, go home to. They got a place that they can call their own, to, that they call home of their own making. I don't feel like I have that. I mean, I can't blame nobody but myself, really. I don't know. I guess it's just one of those feelings of I just feel like haven't really accomplished anything. Anything to come back and say, this, that makes me go, I'm glad that I have this. Granted, I'm alive. I do have, somewhere to stay. Right? But I know it ain't gonna be like this forever. And I just feel like I can be so much better than what I am, or who I am, even than right now, than present me. There's an evolution that is just waiting to happen, but I'm just at the moment just hitting that B button like crazy, like no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. But maybe it's just that I haven't been feeling like I'm proud of being me. I maybe that's too much. I don't know. Yeah, I just want to feel like I'm doing something, not just like with my music or my streaming channels, like Twitch, YouTube, SoundCloud, whatever, right? I want to do. There's always been that feeling in me that I always wanted to do something big, but I just don't know what that could be. And maybe whatever that big thing is, it'll get me out of this deep hole that I feel like I'm in. Maybe it could be, a bit break, a bit break in finances. Maybe it could be like, I don't know, somehow somebody saw my YouTube channel and saw my music and say, "Hey, I like this dude's stuff," and it just gets blown up. Something like that. Yeah, who knows? But I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. But hey, if I do decide to make another one of these videos, I'll post another one. I'll make another one. And if you want to hear more things that may interest you, I'll say it like this: If you want my perspective on certain things, feel free to, about, I guess, like life or whatever, feel free to, hit me up. Tell me I should talk about it. But this is just something I just feel like I need to get off my chest. Something I just didn't know how to say it. So I guess I have to blurt it out for me to get it off my chest. Like maybe I said it in one of my previous takes. I had numerous takes, but one of the things that I wish I can get rid of is my jealousy of people. It is a sense of jealousy. It is a sense of insecurity. It is a sense of, you can do better than what you're doing right now, which is the problem I'm having. Be it, job, money, house. And when it comes to the finding love thing, I'm not trying to rush it, but I'm not gonna lie. It fucking sucks for me. I'm not going. It fucking sucks being single. But hey, something is probably going to happen, I guess. But I'm going to end it there. Thank you for listening. And as I always say, stay chilling, my fiends. Peace.